Hello, I welcome you to this presentation where I will be sharing with you how you can relocate to Canada with your family. So actually, this is about study route. So if you don't know what study route means you will have to apply to a school or college in Canada, maybe for diploma, for PGD, for advanced diploma, for PhD, or for masters with your current certificate. I don't know your highest qualification. So let's say your highest qualification is OND or NCE or BSc or HND. You are qualified. You are qualified for this. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get started. So now, what will you do first? What you will do first is to apply to a school. That is step number one here. Actually, there is a mistake here, but don't focus on the mistakes. Just focus on the step. This is step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. Okay. So now step 1 is to search for a designated learning institute. It's the same thing as applying to a school. Okay. So now here, what you will do is to search for school that matches your requirements, that matches your program, your previous education or work experience. Okay. So now, after you have gotten such school, you move to step 2, which is now to choose that program or course that align with your work experience or previous education. Okay. So now, in that step 1, let me quickly make this recap. In step 1, people normally make a mistake, or maybe you are even making that mistake. Not all schools, not all DLI, not all designated learning institute will allow you to apply for work permits after studying in Canada. So it is not all schools that are accredited. It is not all colleges that are accredited, whereby they will allow you to stay in Canada after studying. That is why you will see some people, they will tell you Canada relocation is not that easy the way people normally say it. I don't care. They will tell you that they know somebody that went to Canada after their study, they were sent back to Nigeria and all of that, to their home country and all of that. They won't tell you the mistakes that they made in this step 1. So when you are searching for schools, when you are searching for DLI, make sure that that school is approved, is accredited for you to be able to apply for work permit. Okay. So now you might decide that you want to search for school on your own. You want to go on Google, you want to go on YouTube, do your research on your own, but make sure you don't make this fatal mistake. And if you need my assistance to guide you on how to select the right school, the right DLI, I'll be dropping a link below this video that shows details of how you can go about all of this step by step without you needing to pay any agent or consult anybody. Okay. So let's move to, okay, I think we've explained step 2 as well, whereby you choose program that align with your work experience and all of that. Okay, so yeah, please make sure you can't have accounting background. Let's say you study business admin and you want to go for nursing. It's not possible. They will not allow you. If anybody tells you that it can be done, don't listen to them. Okay, so now let's move to step 3. So now let me tell you this. Whenever you hear funding, getting funding is majorly available for research-based programs. So Majorly, these are master's program, PhD programs. Okay. So now, if you are going for master's or PhD, you can apply for funding. You write potential supervisors, professors over there that need somebody to work with them in the lab. Okay, so you can apply for funding. All right. So now, after that, if you are looking for scholarship as well, this is the stage where you look for scholarship and all of that. So now let's move to step 4. Like I said, don't mind this numbering system. So this is step 1, step 2, step 3. Now step 4. You apply to this school with what I call killer statement of purpose. So you need to submit statement of purpose for you to be considered while you apply. Okay? While you apply, it is this kind of a statement of purpose that you submit that will determine whether you will be considered for admission or not. Okay, whether your application will be considered or not. And the reason why I put killer is, people write all kinds of a statement of purpose, but if they don't see what they are looking for in that statement of purpose, then you will not be considered for admission. That's it. So maybe you've been trying to apply to school, get admission, and they've not replied you and all of that. These are some of the mistakes you should work on. Okay? So part of the package that I talked about, that I will be dropping a link after this video, how to write a killer statement of purpose is also included in the package. So now, second to the last step now, which is applying to IRCC for a study visa. Applying for IRCC for a study visa. Here, you can see that I put, you will need tips and strategies that work. This is where majority do get stuck. They run into challenges. They start looking for agents, looking for consultants, looking for experts to help them out, simply because they don't know the tips and the strategies that work. This is the most difficult stage. You can get a school very easy. You can choose a program very easy. You can get funding very easy. You can, write statement of purpose. But this step, this second to the last step, applying to IRCC, is the most difficult stage. Okay, so here you need a very proper guidance to skate through. So now, last step now. So let's assume your visa was approved. You are now able to travel to Canada. Now, how will your family join you? How will your family join you? So now, how will that happen? It is through what is called SOWP, Spousal Open Works Permit. The meaning of a spousal open work permit is that as a student over there, you will be eligible. Okay, your husband or wife will be eligible to apply for study visa or work visa or work permit, so that he or she can come and join you over there. Okay, even your children, they can come over to come and join you based on this spousal open work permit. They basically design this work permit for people that are studying over there, so that their husband or wife can come over to join them. So now, if they were not able to come over to join you and start working, you also, after your study, let's say you did a 1-year program, or if you did a 1-year program, maybe you do PGC, you go for PGC. That one is just 1-year program. So if you go for 1-year program, you will have access to a 1-year work permit. Okay, we have access to 1-year work permit. So once you're able to secure that 1-year work permit, once you're able to secure that, what will happen is you would have known the environment to the extent that you'll be able to look for a better job based on your experience, a better job, or maybe the environment where you got the job after studying, they like you there, you understand the system and all of that. They were able to make you a full-time employee. So from there, you're able to transition from being a student to getting 1 year work permit to becoming a full-time employee in Canada now. And by the way, becoming permanent resident is very simple. It's very easy. You would have become permanent resident long ago, because once you spend minimum 8 months in Canada, you can apply for permanent residence as a student once you spend like 8 months. So maybe even before the end of your program, maybe master's, PhD, and before the end of your program, you would have become permanent resident. That's after 8 months and all of that. So even that, with your permanent residency status, it will be easier to get a job, you know, because you're already a permanent resident, government has approved your stay and all of that. It will be easier for you to secure a job. And also your wife, your husband would have been around, understand the environment, and he or she would at that time be able to be working somewhere and become a full-time employee, and before you know it, you are already a permanent resident in Canada, living just like a normal citizen. So after permanent residence, you're on your way to become a citizen and all of that. So that's how to relocate to Canada with your family. If you have any question you want me to answer, you can reach me on WhatsApp. I will be dropping my WhatsApp number in the description of this video. And also, if you want to go through, if you want to relocate to Canada with your family and you don't know how to go about it, maybe you are scared of getting scammed, you are scared of all these 419 agents and all of that, I will be recommending a package for you. So now let me show you the package. Let me show you the package. So I will be recommending this package. It was put together by my partner. She based in Canada, and this package is fantastic. It contains details, more than details. This is not all these guide put together by entrepreneur and side hustle guys online selling guides to you. No, this is different from any other guide you have come across before now. So this package was put together by she based in Canada, and she detailed the step-by-step of every information that you need. So even getting this package alone will turn you to like a travel agent, like an agent. So you'll be able to do your processing by yourself, and by the way, you have access to her, so that you don't get stuck while you are implementing what is inside. So this package contains information about how to search for school. There are details, there are different schools. In fact, there is a tool inside, a software inside that contains schools, details of schools, database of schools. You will get it inside. You will get access to scholarship opportunity, different scholarship opportunity that you can leverage to travel to Canada. You will get it inside. International loan, maybe you are unable to secure funding and scholarship. This package will guide you about how you can get international loans. Okay, this international loan used to help people a lot. You might be wondering why some people were able to travel out whereby they don't even have up to the amount that you have in your account right now. Some of them leverage all this loan, whereby when they get to Canada, they'll be working and paying back the loan. Before you know it, before they finish school or after they finish school, they continue to work and pay the loan. And once they finish paying the loans, then they become permanent resident and they are fine in Canada. So we have access to all this loan opportunity. You will be guided on how your family can come and join you in Canada. You'll be guided on how to secure a job in Canada, accommodation, and all of that, including visa processing. How you can get your visa process easily and all of that. Maybe they've denied your visa before now and you are like, you don't know where to start. This is the solution that will be suitable for you right now. So I will implore you to get this package so that you can kickstart your journey to Canada. So I will be dropping the link that contains a presentation about this package if you want to get this package and all of that in the description of this video. So you can learn better and you can just invest a token and get the package immediately. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. See you some other time. Bye.